Are you spending an absolute fortune on skincare, but you're just still not getting that glowing skin you want? Yeah, it's super frustrating. But the truth is, it's really not about buying the most expensive products out there. It's actually about using the right products in the right order. In this explainer, I'm going to show you a complete, science-backed skincare routine that literally anyone can follow for healthier, brighter skin. Let's get started.
Think about what our skin goes through every single day. It faces constant pollution, harmful UV rays, dirt, and excess oil. And without a proper routine, all of that just sits there, which inevitably leads to acne, dullness, pigmentation, and premature aging. But a simple routine, followed consistently, that can completely change how your skin looks and feels over time.
Okay, let's dive right into our roadmap for today's explainer. The Skincare Foundation, cleansing and prepping, targeted treatments, locking in hydration, essential protection, and finally, some habits for glowing skin.
Section 1, the Skincare Foundation. Let's establish the basic order.
So this is the basic chronological order that every beginner absolutely needs to follow. The golden rule of skincare layering is always going from the lightest product to the heaviest. That means you cleanse, tone, treat with your serums, moisturize, and finally protect with SPF in the morning. Stick to these 5 steps, and you are setting yourself up for success.
Moving on to Section 2, cleansing and prepping, washing away those impurities. The very first and honestly most important step is cleansing. You want to choose a gel cleanser for oily skin, a cream cleanser for dry skin, or a gentle wash if you're sensitive. Make sure you wash your face for 30 to 60 seconds to really remove the day's grime. And definitely use lukewarm water. Cold water is okay for morning puffiness, but lukewarm water actually cleans your pores without stripping away your skin's natural oils, which harsh soaps and hot water will definitely do.
Next up is toner. Now, a lot of people just skip this step, but a good toner helps hydrate your skin and really preps it for the rest of your products. You want to look for ingredients like hyaluronic acid, rose water, green tea, or niacinamide. Just a quick heads up though, avoid any toners with a high alcohol content because those will just cause unnecessary dryness and irritation.
Section 3, targeted treatments. This is where we apply our serums.
Serums are amazing because they contain highly concentrated ingredients that target your specific skin goals. Now, what's really interesting about niacinamide, or vitamin B3, is how it works. It brilliantly boosts collagen to help with fine lines, it controls pigmentation to fade dark spots, and it actually strengthens your skin's barrier function. You just need to apply 2 to 3 drops of a powerful serum like this. But you have plenty of options, so you can choose exactly what fits your needs. If you want to control oil and reduce the look of pores, niacinamide is your best bet. If you need to brighten up your skin and reduce dark spots, vitamin C in the morning is fantastic. Need deep hydration? Go with hyaluronic acid. And if you're focused on anti-aging and skin texture, retinol is the absolute gold standard. Just remember, use retinol at night only because it does make your skin pretty sensitive to the sun.
All right, Section 4, locking in hydration, protecting the skin barrier.
Let me be super clear about this. No matter what your skin type is, everyone absolutely needs a moisturizer. They generally use a couple of different ingredients to work. First, we have humectants. Think of these as the hydration magnets of your moisturizer. Ingredients like hyaluronic acid and glycerin literally attract water from the environment, binding it right into your skin.
But you can't just draw water in. You have to keep it there. That's where occlusives come in. Ingredients like petrolatum form a protective film over your skin to physically seal that moisture in. Actually, petrolatum can block almost 99% of transepidermal water loss. It literally puts a lid on your skin to keep the hydration from escaping.
So, how do you choose the right one? Well, for oily skin, you don't want anything too heavy, so you should definitely use a lightweight gel moisturizer. But if you have dry skin, you need those heavier occlusives, so you want to reach for a richer, cream-based moisturizer.
Section 5, essential protection. Seriously, do not skip sunscreen.
If you skip this step, you are completely undoing all of your hard work. You need to use an SPF 30 or higher every single morning. An SPF 30 sunscreen provides about 97% protection against the sun's harmful UVB rays. That is what's going to prevent sunburn, stop the formation of dark spots, fight premature aging, and most importantly, protect you against skin cancer.
And you want to generously apply that broad-spectrum sunscreen about 15 minutes before you head outdoors. Make sure you get your face, your neck, and the tops of your ears, and if you're staying outside sweating or swimming, you absolutely have to reapply it every 2 hours. Relying on a tiny bit of SPF mixed into your makeup just isn't going to cut it for real protection.
Finally, Section 6, Habits for Glowing Skin, a Holistic Lifestyle. Because great skincare isn't just about the topical products you use, let's rapid-fire some daily habits that make a massive difference. Drink enough water, sleep 7 to 8 hours, eat plenty of fruits and vegetables, avoid touching your face constantly, change your pillowcases regularly, always remove your makeup before bed, and finally, do not pop your pimples. I know it's tempting, but don't do it.
At the end of the day, healthy skin doesn't just happen overnight. It really comes down to consistency. If you want to see a change, start with the absolute basics. Cleanse, moisturize, and use your sunscreen daily. Stick to that. Then, as your skin adjusts, you can start bringing in those targeted serums based on your specific needs.
Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. I really hope you feel empowered to build a routine that actually works for you. Before you go, I'd love for you to drop a comment below and let me know, what is your biggest skincare challenge right now? Keep up with that daily routine, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.